one of the biggest, best kept secrets in the world is that the Israeli God, that's us, are the biggest Hebrew Israelite class, period. I get the subscription of a Jewish newspaper out of New York so I can keep an eye on them. They had a local brother here, and they say he is the biggest of his kind. If he have 100 people in his class, I eat this table without salt. But what it is, sisters and brothers, is that nobody want to class us as Hebrew Israelites for two reasons. One reason is that we don't deal with Judaism, because we know it was our forefathers that proselytized the Edomites, the one that called themselves Jews now. And they converted them and made Judaism a religion. That's why you can be born a Jew, but you still have to be converted. Wait a minute. If I am a chicken and I'm born a chicken, why do you have to be converted to be a chicken? And the second is because we are Christians. Somebody's put in the mind of the world that you cannot be a Jew and a Christian. The first one that started Christianity was a Jew. They call him Jesus. All of the 12 apostles was Israelites, every one of them. And when the Lord decided to send a teacher, apostle to the Gentiles, he picked another Jew, which was Paul. In fact, by the time the first Gentile was brought into the church, which was an Italian, Cornelius, the church was called a multitude and it was called Christian. Now you're going to tell me the original Israelite and the original Christian, I can't be an Israelite and believe in Jesus? That let me know that you don't have a clue what's going on, sisters and brothers. It just grabs me the wrong way. Because now we got brothers that's trying to follow the proselyte. How am I going to be proselytized by the proselyte? I know what he knows and I know it better. Because I taught it to him. So today, sisters and brothers, I'm going to rub off that bad rub. When I read that, I got upset. It's because, sisters and brothers, you're going to make the claim that we are no secret. The Israelite God is no secret. You hear me? Go anywhere, internet, Facebook, wherever the Israel of God is there. You understand? From California to New York, from Eastern Europe to the United Kingdom, Philippines, Australia. I know all these people be weighing in on me. Africa. And you don't know about us? No, they know about you, but the thing about it is we don't want nobody to know that you got these many people got sense. And know who they are and can prove it. Know where they came from and where they are going, and all the signs when it's time to leave. We know it all. And you're going to get a guy with about 40 people in his congregation say he's the biggest of his kind. Come on. The children's choir bigger than that. Even our insurance broker said, we ain't never seen nobody like y'all. So you got churches everywhere. He said that. He said, you might have one with a church in this state, a little now, maybe somebody with a church on the other side of town, but you guys got churches all over the state and the country. He know because we got one insurance company that covers all our facilities. He said, we ain't never seen nobody like y'all. But the whole thing, sisters and brothers, we are where we are because the Lord brought us here. It's all that simple. It got nothing to do with me. People tell me, brother, you know, you're a real smart leader. I ain't no smart leader. I just read the book. I'm doing what the Lord chose Israel to do, and that's to teach all of the sons of Adam. So if we're going to teach them, we cannot be converted to something that they don't even know what they're dealing with. We got to deal with this thing. So we're going to get right back to the lesson now. I just had to have my little steam blowing off because I get mad when I see stuff like that. And I know this person. You understand? Now, if I got a handful of people and somebody tell me, Brother Bull, you know y'all are the biggest heap. I said, no, I ain't going to go for that lie. We ain't going for it. Dallas bigger than here. Houston bigger than here. Memphis bigger than here. Minneapolis bigger than here. Mississippi bigger than here. I ain't going to say nothing about Atlanta and Kalamazoo, Auburn Hills. I ain't going to say nothing about Canada. Yeah, we got some in Canada too. I ain't going to say nothing about Zimbabwe. They bigger than him. And I'm going to stop right there. It just lets you know, sisters and brothers, this is the movement, it's the Lord's movement. We taking care of the Lord's business. Instead of having some brother run around trying to throw us and convert us to Judaism. We know what Judaism is. But we know the word of God too, sisters and brothers. Because everything that we know about, it was given unto us as a people. Can't nobody else handle it. Like I had a brother who tell me, well, I'm a Jew. And I said, oh, you studied the first 5 books of Moses, huh? Yeah. I said, then why did you have a Star of David? David wasn't around in the days of Moses. It just don't make no sense. People don't think. And that's the problem. Satan thrives when you have people around that don't think. I don't like people around me that don't think because they hurt themselves and you too. That's why we read this book. We get it together. And we're going to get on this lesson. This lesson is something that the Lord